Welcome into your zodiac reading. I am so happy to have you here. My subscribers, you know I love you. Welcome back. And if you're new, just finding the channel, I welcome you in. I do believe anyone that clicks on this video, it's for a reason. There's something here for you, whether it's the whole message and that really resonates, or there's something really valuable, one piece of it that you'll take away. Stick till the end to find out, okay? So we're going to start off the zodiac readings with the tea leaf message, and then we'll get the tarot for an overall message. We'll look at the archetypes of the people involved. That's you and your person. We'll look at the telltale cards that give physical descriptors. They'll give locations in the world. They'll give preferences, likes and dislikes. Then we'll finish up with some zodiac charms, letter initials, and channeled songs from your person, okay? It's a very full reading. At the end of the reading, I do single card pulls currently for you. So anyone that likes the video and then subscribes to the channel, and then in the comments, you tell me that you've liked, subscribed, and ask for a card, just card please, or card. In the next video of the same type, say if you're watching the Aries video, then in the very next Aries video, I look back and anyone that requested in the last one, I read them a card, okay? It's a free service that I do to connect one-on-one with you for as long as I can. So go ahead and ask for your card in the comments if you'd like that. And remember, it is only for the very next video of the same type. And you can do that in all of my different videos that you watch, all of my zodiacs and my twin flame mirror messages. I do those. So make sure and ask for your card if you'd like one. Please hit the like on the video. I genuinely appreciate that energy exchange. Thank you so much. You can skip this message in future if you've heard it and you don't want to keep hearing it. You can go to the timestamp and go directly to the message. I am doing it in a channeled format. I meditate before the message first and get right into the message each time now, and it's more channeled in the beginning, so it's kind of a new format. I hope you enjoy it. I love you guys, and let's go see what Spirit has to say. Welcome to Capricorn's reading. This is for Capricorn, those with Capricorn in high placements, or your person has Capricorn in high placements, so it's great for cross watchers too. So in meditation, before I started this video, I got some cards in mind, and that's usually what comes to mind is cards. Sometimes it's other images, but the cards that I got in my head were the Queen of Wands reversed, the Fool, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So what I'm getting from that energy, I feel like someone here is dealing with a karmic person or a karmic situation in their life that is really manipulative. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, that says to me control. So it's someone trying to control someone else's free will. It's either someone trying to keep someone stuck in a situation, trying to get them to do their bidding, trying to get them not to leave a situation, and that can be using all different kinds of means. With the Fool, I get that leap of faith energy, that someone wanting to take a leap, but someone controlling that. And so definitely getting the energy of using physical, because wands are action, right? So using physical means to keep someone somewhere. So this could be spell work. It could be emotional, mental manipulation, physical manipulation. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely a manipulative energy here, keeping someone stuck where this other person wants them to be. With the Knight of Wands, there's this real desire to take action towards something, and with the Page of Cups, it feels like an apology or a small offer of love. There's someone really wanting to come forward and and express love, and they want to take action to do that with the Knight of Wands. Sometimes the Knight of Wands, I don't get the best energy. Here I'm getting really action oriented. Someone wants to move, someone's keeping them stuck, is what I'm getting from that meditation. So let's look at cards. Let's see what we get. Make sure and stick around till the end of the video. We're going to use all kinds of different means to bring the messages forward. So I use the tarot, I use the oracle cards, and we'll also get archetype cards. We'll look at the two people involved here. It could be we'll look at a third party too. It depends on what comes out in the cards. We'll only take the main characters in whatever story comes out. And we'll get descriptor cards, my telltale cards, we'll get zodiac signs, we'll get letter initials, and then at the end, for anyone that has requested it of me, I will pull a card for them. If you would like me to pull a card for you in the next Capricorn video, in the comments of this one, you need to do 3 things. You need to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then go into the comments, ask for a card, and let me know that you've liked and subscribed. Now, if we know each other and I know you're a subscriber, you can skip the subscriber part, okay? But if we don't know each other that well, make sure and put it in there, and that guarantees you that I'll pull you a card in the next video. I am only doing that for a limited time now. I'm probably going to do it for about another month, so get in on that, okay? So let's go ahead and pull the tarot. You know, I usually get the tea leaf messages first, but I'm feeling like I want to get those afterward. I don't really know the reason, but we'll pull the tea leaves after the tarot. Okay, so for my Capricorns, or people dealing with Capricorns with high placements, we got the Knight of Coins in reverse. Let me make sure my deck is upright. You know, my deck is mixed. I'm going to leave it. You know, sometimes I'm really obsessive about having the deck all upright to begin with. And there are a lot of tarot readers that look at it as cheating if it's not. But really the messages are always going to come out the way that they're supposed to. We get the 6 of Cups, the Son of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Those are all upright. Let me see what we get from that first. So the Knight of Cups in reverse, why am I calling it the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Coins in reverse. With the 6 of Cups, okay. So there's someone that's been extremely slow coming forward. That the Knight of Coins is it's a person for me, especially when I get it at the beginning of a spread like this. Any kind of court card is a person to me, not just an energy. So there's a person here involved in this connection who has been really slow in coming forward. They do have really good intentions, but they've been like a slug. It's like one person has been waiting and waiting and waiting for someone else to speak up or come forward, and the other person has been dragging their heels. But by what I got in the meditation before the reading started with that combination of cards, it really makes me feel like there's been a good reason that they've been slow. I think someone has been blocking them coming forward. So there's definitely a third party interference here. And by third party, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that one character has a title, like one is a husband or wife or girlfriend or boyfriend. Third party just means, look, there's your person of interest, and then there's another person over here. We're not talking about relationship titles. So I feel like there's a really good reason this person has been slow, because there have been blocks. Someone has been throwing up roadblocks. That's what I'm getting. But look, this is a past life connection. This is at least a soulmate connection. This is someone that you've been going around and around with in lifetimes. And I feel like it's coming back around. This person with the Knight of Coins being in reverse, they're coming out of that slow energy. I feel like it's about to pick up, you know, with the Ace of Swords here. They've gotten some real clarity. And with the 6 of Wands here, they're really looking for this to come out well. They're looking for a victory in this situation. So this person that's been dragging their heels, behind the scenes, things have been happening that you do not know about. Flip the roles if you need to. If you're this person that's been receiving roadblocks, you already know that that's the situation. But there is someone here that has been held back, manipulated into being held back, honestly. There's been some shady crap happening. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, that's one of the worst possible cards that you can get in the tarot. It's really someone that doesn't have good intentions. It's someone selfish, and it's someone greedy and manipulative. So there is someone that has been like holding someone back, but I'm really seeing them breaking forward, getting mental clarity, and getting ready to come forward, actually. I don't see, you know, well, we do have the Six of Wands in action, so there's action leading to victory. I'd like to see some more wands come out, but let's see what we get. Let's clarify this. Okay. I like the Six of Cups here very much. It's a very, you know, it's a pure love between you and this person. There's an innocence about it. Here's my Queen of Wands. All right, I got her in the upright, but she's still here. It's a block. You know, it's landing right on top of the Six of Cups and this Knight. It's the Queen of Wands has been holding this Knight back. There is someone with a manipulative energy, and I always, whenever I see this Queen of Wands, particularly in this deck, she's got a very sly look on her face. I always get kind of the negative aspect from this card. So I'm really, oh, trip, hold on. Okay, in the sky behind her, I've never noticed it. This is one of my favorite decks. It's interesting how you notice artwork sometimes when you're called to it. But in the clouds, kind of, there's a storm behind her, a reddish storm, and there's actually, it looks like a sigil in the clouds. I think, genuinely think, someone might have been dabbling in dark magic or black magic, and it's not as far-fetched as it sounds. Okay, you guys, it's not all stuff that you see in the movies. This is real, and there are people that do actually practice that. And you know, the problem with dark magic or using dark work is that you're trying to screw with someone's free will, and that's not okay. It's never going to come out well. You may get what you want temporarily, but the karma that you build from that, the negative karma that you build from that, is never going to be worth it, and it has to be repaid. So this Queen of Wands, whatever she's been doing, is really going to come back to her badly. If you happen to be the Queen of Wands watching this video, be careful what you do, honey. It's not worth what you get temporarily. And I feel bad sometimes because I feel like people don't understand the power of free will and the importance of letting people make their own choices. If you know, that's why I always don't condone love potions, because again, trying to mess with someone's free will, you have to let people make their own genuine choices. Be careful what you do. And if this is someone interfering with your person, stay out of it. Stay out of it. Do not get involved in this. Your person needs to deal with this. You cannot change this. You can send positive energy. You can send love and light. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else comes out. The Ace of Wands was at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to take that here because I feel like it's going to be significant. I don't usually put the deck upside down like that. I just, with this Knight of Coins in reverse, it also gives me that full kind of energy that we got in the meditation, that wanting to move forward, not wanting to be stuck anymore. Ten of Wands. Yeah. This Queen of Wands has put a heavy burden on your person. There's a Knight of Cups. There's that offer of love wanting to come through. I had seen Page, but Knight of Cups is a very similar energy. It's been a painful cycle, and your person knows it. But look, we got the World card here. That's an end to that painful cycle. And we got the Queen of Cups here. There's a loving, more loving, giving energy coming in for you. Now your person, I feel like your person is the Knight here. So we have them represented as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is coming out of that slow energy. And the Knight of Cups here, which is that loving, wanting to offer love energy. But you're coming out as the Queen of Cups here, and like flip the genders, don't worry about the genders, but just the energy of the cards. I see your person coming out as a Knight and you as the Queen. So there is some kind of energy of them feeling maybe not on your level or not as good as you. And I think part of it is embarrassment over getting tripped up in this Queen of Wands energy. The burden between the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups here is that this Ten of Wands right between them. It's been really, really hard for your person. There are, I guarantee you, there are things you don't know that when you eventually find out, you're going to be shocked. Even hearing a reading like this, you're still going to be shocked. I mean, this is a heads up about what might be happening in your life, but I'm telling you, there's more to the story. And the way that I'm seeing this flow here, we've got you, and we've got the third party over here. You are the Queen of Cups. The third party is this Queen of Wands. So you're in a very loving, stable, giving, beautiful energy. They're in a very manipulative energy. And this Knight is in the middle, this Knight of Cups, your person. And what I'm seeing is this Queen of Wands trying to orchestrate an end between you, with the world here, an end between you and your person. And the sword is dangling right between you, trying to cut this off. This person knows about you. And this person knows your person wants to come forward to you. But I'm seeing the manipulation. This person is doing anything and everything they can to keep this other person from coming forward. Guaranteed. If this isn't resonating, this is definitely not your reading. Don't try and swap it around, because this is what I'm getting. Really, really strong energy. Remember, these readings are not going to fit every Capricorn in the world, right? They're going to fit the ones that are drawn to this reading. This resonates for. Definitely see some major orchestration and manipulation here. But here's your person above it all. It's this line here, your person above all this nonsense. Getting clarity and wanting to come forward anyway. They're shaking off this craziness. The Ace of Wands here, wanting a passionate new beginning with you. And that, their desire for the passionate new beginning with you trumping everything else. I'm going to use a different deck for a minute. I got this one out. I think there was a reason. This is the Modern Witch. Tarot. Make sure I have it upright. Okay. Okay. Ten of Wands again. Huge burden here. This has been harder on your person than you could comprehend, because you don't know what's happening behind the scenes. This Queen of Wands is serious. I am not kidding with the dark work. Someone is either focusing an incredible amount of negative energy towards you and or your person, probably both, or they're actually doing spell work. One of those things is happening here. A blackmail is the other option. So manipulation, when you think about manipulation, it can be energy manipulation. It could also be some kind of physical manipulation, like, I know this about you and I'm going to tell your person or the world about it if you leave me, or if you do this, or I'm going to take everything. I'm going to take the kids, I'm going to take the house, I'm going to, you know, do this or do that to you. It's crazy manipulation, but it's not anything that you would see. It's like daytime soap stuff. Not good. Queen of Wands again, the Magician, the Four of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups. Gosh. Okay, listen, this Queen of Wands, she's come up twice, and she came up in the meditation before. Look, the burden that she has caused is huge. And with the Magician here, I see spell work. For the majority of people that this is going to resonate, someone is actually doing spell work, because the Magician is using magic. Think about the word magician, magic. And if she's using it to keep your person stuck, the Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles, using it to hold on to your person, Ten of Cups, wants the Ten of Cups with your person. They don't want you to have the Ten of Cups with your person. I think specifically, I think maybe this person knows you. If they don't know you, they know of you, and they do not want you to have this Ten of Cups with your person. They want it, or they just want to prevent it. This is a petty person. And then Seven of Cups, they don't want you to ground anything with your person. They will do anything to cut this off, to end this between you and them, so nothing good ever grounds between you and your person. Eight of Wands, putting a lot of energy into it. Heartbreak here. Ace of Wands, not wanting this new beginning. Seven of Swords, they're doing this in secret. It's sneaky. This is really nasty energy. Ace of Swords here again, but your person is learning about this. I don't think they're able to hide it anymore with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords here. I think your person is now learning about this. I think they're finding out, and I actually don't think they knew the full extent of it, or at all what this person was doing. I think they had, I think that your person is intuitive enough to understand that this person was holding them back somehow, or trying to hold them back, or wanting to hold them back, but I don't think they understood the means that this Queen of Wands person was using to hold your person back. Two of Wands here. Okay, in this Two of Wands, we've got a figure that's holding the Ace of Wands with another wand behind their back, with another ace behind their back, and they've got a cell phone in their hand. And this person has just like looked up from their cell phone. It's like they have got some kind of information. I feel like your person has gotten some kind of information about what's happening, and they're turning their back on the beginning that they had with this Queen of Wands and getting ready for a new beginning with you, honestly. Three of Cups here. Yeah, this third-party situation, I feel like, is ending. The karma in this situation is coming around. I'm telling you, this Queen of Wands is going to get their karma. You're going to get your good karma. They're going to get their bad karma. Okay, I feel like we have the message here. I feel like we know what's going on. So I'm going to end it there. I'm going to get some tea leaves. Let's see what comes up there. That was pretty straightforward. Wow. Whoever this is happening for, I'm sorry. That's really challenging. But you can't control what another person does. I mean, don't get on their level is all I'm saying. Don't try and get on this Queen of Wands level, because you don't want to end up with that kind of karma. You don't. It has to be paid. You know, it's either reaped. You either reap good karma, or you have to pay back bad karma. So keep being you. Keep being high vibe. Keep being good. Don't get on this person's level. All right, let's get the tea leaves. Let's see what messages. Sometimes this message will relate to the tarot message. Sometimes it'll be completely different. So we'll just see what comes out. Okay, I feel like that one. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Messing with free will. This is definitely going along with the tarot. What else do we have here? Oh my God. I'm telling you, manipulation here.
spiritual manipulation, financial manipulation, keeping someone stuck. But why did I get financial? I didn't see anything about money, but there is something about money here. There's a financial component to this. It might be how part of how your person is being kept in line is with money. Like, you're going to end up with nothing. Or I'm going to take something from you. I'm getting the feeling of stealing. Like, underhanded means with that Seven of Swords, it's not legal what they're doing. It's not okay. It's not moral for sure. Grapes. Time to go out and have some fun. Yeah, it's probably time to get out of this damn energy. Who wants to be in this energy? I think your person needs to... I think your person probably is overstressed with this club energy. There's these spikes on the club, like, that your person has been bludgeoned. I mean, it's just like awful. They've been under such threat. They've been under such stress. I'm really surprised we didn't get the Nine of Swords here for like worry and nightmares and kind of stuff like that. But I think your person needs to let go of this, get away from this energy and relax a little bit. This kind of stress will make you sick, like physically sick. Wall. There's a misunderstanding here. Flag. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Ink pot. There are problems to be resolved here. And then I'm going to take one more. A journey, either physical or mental carriage. So okay, I'm getting very specific message. I usually don't get such a strong message from these cards, but listen, your person has been under an incredible amount of stress from this situation. They may slip away and try and get away from this person and come toward you. And they may come in a lighthearted manner, like, let's just do something fun. And I'm serious. If they do that, it's because they need it bad. It's not because they're not taking you seriously. It's because they've been under so much strain that if they don't break that cycle, I think they're going to break inside. This could be a misunderstanding when this comes forward. If that happens, you could, with this flag here, you could see this as a red flag. If they come forward too lighthearted, you could see it as a red flag. But if you see that as a red flag, it's a complete misunderstanding. It's not that they don't take you seriously. They're trying to, with problem to be resolved here, they're trying to find a way out of this energy. They've been under such nasty energy for so long that they're looking to you, I think, for positivity and for happiness. And I think they just don't want any conflict. Genuinely. A journey. I feel like they're coming forward to you with carriage here. And think about carriage versus car, right? So a horse-drawn carriage isn't as fast as a car, which is not as fast as a plane. So it might take them a little bit here. But when they come forward, don't let there be any misunderstanding about that. Talk, but be gentle, because this person has been dealing with a lot, right? If you see a red flag, bring it up in the kindest way possible and say, hey, I really want to know how you feel about this, because this is how I feel about this, and let's just talk about it calmly, rationally, and kindly. You don't have to accept this person back, but I'm just trying to tell you what frame of mind that they're in when they come forward, because misunderstanding is at the center of this. It would be very easy to misunderstand this. Okay. Well, let's get the telltale cards. Let's get to... Oh, no. We've got to get archetypes first. I like to do things in order. Okay. Yeah, there they are. All right. So, let me put these cards away. I like my table to be neat. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to look at the third party here. I'm just going to look at you and your person. I don't feel like the third party deserves any more platform here with that manipulation. I just don't want to talk about them anymore. I think that they are in the midst of reaping their karma. And, you know, when we all step out of line with the universe and we all do things that are negative, we all reap bad karma. And everyone does that once in a while. Not purposely. And some of us more than others, right? But this person, I think I'm done talking about them. So the first person here, oh, there's three. So there's a connecting energy here in the middle. This person, I've got the heart for them. And then the other person, I've got the 𝗣𝗨𝗪𝗧. I've never gotten this card before. Huh. Okay. 𝗣𝗨𝗪𝗧. It's like a spider web. Wow. This is like a human caught in a spider web. I've never seen this before. Seriously. I was about to say, put yourself in the position that you find yourself in, but I'm going to tell you, this person is that Knight of Pentacles in reverse person that's been caught up. Because there's this spider web here, and there's like this person with all of these hands like trying to get themselves free. And they've been in a very dark place with this energy. Oh my gosh. So this is clearly the other person. Now, I don't know which person you are. I think for most of you, your person is the one that's caught up in this energy. But flip it if it needs to be. But the 𝗣𝗨𝗪𝗧 person is the stuck person, the person that's been held back. The heart person is probably you. The heart person is someone that, it's interesting because they're very connected. So this heart person is extremely loving. They're kind. They're in a very we energy. So in the middle of this heart person card, there is a rowboat with two people, and each person has an oar, and there's a very fair-minded energy here, like, let's both row us along, let's both take us where we want to go. And it's just surrounded with pink, which is heart energy. It's love, it's compassion, it's kindness, and there's so much love coming from the heart person to the other person. So this person that's been caught up by the Queen of Wands is so loved by the other person. And I feel like with that Ace of Swords, we're getting there. I feel like they're starting to understand that. This heart person is very black and white. They're surrounded by this nest. And it looks like a bird's nest. It looks like this person has been nesting. It looks like this person has been like creating space for this couple as a couple. And so the heart person is almost like they've been in preparation mode, waiting for the 𝗣𝗨𝗪𝗧 person to clear themselves from this Queen of Wands energy. And the heart person is loving, they're giving, they're kind, very tapped in spiritually. And this person wants nothing more than a loving home with their person. I definitely see that. This person is this person's home. I think they're each other's home, but this 𝗣𝗨𝗪𝗧 person has been so embroiled that they haven't been able to see their way out of it. But I see them like pulling their way out of it. They're like I see someone like in a pit, like a mud pit, like digging, clawing up out of it, like they're clawing themselves out of this situation. What's the connecting energy? The shadow. Yeah. Such shadow here. I think both of these people on this journey together, this really could be twin flame. If you don't resonate with twin flame, it could be a challenging soulmate or just a challenging relationship in your life. But there's been a lot of shadow to clear on either side. And what's really interesting to me is that the side of the shadow card that's toward the heart person has a light diamond, a white diamond. And the side of the Thanatos person has like a shaded diamond, like there's more darkness still. Like this heart person has already cleared the shadow for themselves. This person has already kind of done their shadow work, but this Thanatos person is still in the midst of their shadow work, and part of that shadow work is clawing away from this Queen of Wands manipulative energy. I think that this Queen of Wands is in this Thanatos person's life to teach them their own power and strength, to teach them that this Queen of Wands cannot win over you. If you actually tap into your power and claw yourself out, you will do it. And I feel like they are doing it. But it took this person a while to understand their own personal power. I feel like this Queen of Wands really had them stuck. And I think that this person for a while maybe had given up. But there's something about this heart person sending heart energy that gave this person a boost. It's like the heart person funneled heart energy to this Thanatos person that gave them the will to find their power and to find their way out and to start clearing this shadow. I mean, their diamond on their side isn't black. I mean, it's clearing. It's clearing. They're clearing it. I want an animal spirit card for each one. So let's get an animal spirit for the heart person. Okay, we got two. We got the nightingale and we got the unicorn. And then let me get an animal spirit for the Thanatos person. The beaver. Yeah. Okay, so for the heart person, the nightingale, first of all, there's something about the heart person's voice. So there's something about the heart person's voice that this person can hear around the world. I'm getting this nightingale is standing on a world and they're singing out into the void, and from where they're singing there's light coming out of their mouth, and it's like radiating through the sky around the world. And there's, I mean, you could be at a distance from each other, but there's something about this nightingale, this heart person's voice, that is triggering an awakening in the Thanatos person, getting out of the dark. And there's this light, and the beaver card for this Thanatos person, there's this light coming over the trees, and it's the light from the nightingale. So it's either this person, this heart person, either speaks to the Thanatos person directly, maybe they speak to them indirectly, maybe they're a singer, maybe they have some kind of platform where this Thanatos person can hear them. But there's something about their voice that is triggering healing for this Thanatos person. And then the unicorn over here, this heart person is incredibly unique, and they're incredibly magical. This could be someone that is very tapped in. They could be a healer of some sort, an energy healer. They're a very colorful person. They're someone that people are just magically attracted to. And again, the world behind the unicorn here, there's something about a reach. This unicorn person has kind of a worldwide reach in some way. So they're able to reach around the world to this Thanatos person. I really don't think these people live in the same place. They may be in different cities or different states or countries or something like that, where this heart person is somehow over kind of time and space reaching the Thanatos person and helping them stand in their power. And then the Thanatos person, they got the beaver, and the first thing that comes to my mind about the beaver, especially when I see it here, is the industriousness. This person is working so hard to build a bridge out of where they are, and I think that this person wants more than anything to build a home over here. I feel like this, you know, the heart person has a nest over here, and the beaver, they build homes, they build dams, they build. And they're so hardworking. I feel like this Thanatos person, when they claw themselves out, they're clawing themselves right over here to the heart person. They have so much stamina when it comes to this connection. They just need to get unstuck. They just need to claw all the way out and resolve the shadow here. Okay, let's see what we get from the Telltale cards. Okay, get the lid. Okay, so these cards are all kinds of descriptors about you and your person, and they're just meant to give you a little aha moment. That's us, right? So not everything will resonate because a lot of people watch these readings. Okay, so someone here is very trustworthy. It's a great trait. Someone loves to travel when they go on vacation. They don't really like staycations as much as going somewhere different and unique, seeing new things, cultures. Someone is a crafter. They work with their hands, build things, make things. Someone has green eyes. Someone is a little occasionally scattered. You know, sometimes maybe when they get stressed, they forget things. Someone here is currently dating. Someone here likes to fool around in the car. It's a thing. Someone here is into hookups. Okay. Someone here has unhealed childhood wounds, and it's interesting that that came out underneath hookups and fooling around in the car. So there could be someone here that kind of feels a gap from a childhood wound, something with hookups with random people. Saying could be someone's shadow that they're dealing with. Non-traditional romance. So these people might have met in an non-traditional way. You know, they probably didn't meet through friends and family. Maybe they met online or in some unusual way. Someone loves the mountains. Someone loves books, logophile. Someone's very confident. Someone is very good with animals. Someone is a very passionate kisser. I say kisses everywhere. So that can mean every location or every place on your body. Hates social media. Someone does not like their social media. Doggy style is someone's favorite position. Okay. Someone's very good with kids. And one more. Someone has piercings, and I would assume other than ears. So it could be anywhere else on your body other than your traditional lobe piercing. I would consider, like, you know, cartilage piercing or tragus piercings or something like that to be non-traditional too. Okay. All right, let's do zodiacs. So I'm going to kind of hold this under the table and shake it up because it's so loud, all the metal. So this could be Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I kind of like to take it as one of the big three when we're pulling so few charms for you and or your person. First of all, we're reading for Capricorn, so we'll start with Capricorn. And then there's Cancer. There is Aries. Let's pull one more. Two more. Sagittarius. And Capricorn again. Okay, so Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, and Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I would kind of put it at that. All right, let's do initials. So the ladder tiles, they can be you or your person's first, last, middle initials. They can be a nickname. They can spell out something about you, your location, or anything. So let's just see what we get. Okay. So we have an R, and we have a P, and we have another P, so we have double P's. Take that as 1,000 if that's your initial. An X. Someone is definitely an X, so there are people that have had a previous relationship. OWF. Oof. Ow. Someone might have a big dog or like big dogs. Y. We have an S like Sam. Another F, so double Fs. So we have two sets of double initials. So someone might have double letters in their name. Their initials might start with like, I don't know, PP. So like, I don't know, Paul Peterson, something like that. Or FF, Frank Farmer. I don't know. And then, or they could have double like Stephanie with two Fs in the middle, that kind of thing. Or okay, and then a blank here. Someone is not ready to be called out in this video. That's always how I take that. And a C. So let's see. I mean, you figure out if your initials or your person's initials are in here. Oh, look what I see. Sawi. S-O-W-Y. And I have the R here too, but I see someone wanting to say they're sorry. And it's almost like... I mean, so S-O-W-Y is how a little child would say it if they can't say their R's yet. And we saw the unhealed childhood wounds. There's someone here that wants to apologize because their unhealed childhood wounds have affected you. That just breaks my heart. You know, we're not... As adults, we're responsible for healing our wounds. We are. Whatever was inflicted upon us, we're responsible for ourselves as an adult. It doesn't mean it's easy. And not everyone does it. Not everyone's able to do it in this lifetime. I'm sorry, I was touching the microphone if that was loud. I definitely see someone wanting to apologize because then their unhealed wounds affected someone else. Okay, I see the name Raphael or Rafa, and then there's a singer called Steve Perry, and I'm seeing Steve Perry. I'm actually seeing him, so someone's name might be Steve or Perry. I'm seeing Wyoming for sure. There could be some connection to Wyoming. Colorado as well, which are actually not that far apart from each other. Someone's name might be Corey. Or you maybe have someone close to you named Corey, very close to you. Sometimes the names come out because they're like your kid's name or your brother's name or your mom's name or whatever. So it's not always your name, but there's something that like calls to you, like, oh my gosh, someone's last name could be Cox, C-O-X. I'm seeing the name Wiley too, W-Y-L-I-E, and then I'm seeing Wile E. Coyote, like the Roadrunner. Okay, random. Someone could be on some kind of medication that's extended release. I'm seeing XR here, and I'm seeing extended release medication for your stomach, maybe. Or, yeah, that's what I see that for. Okay, that's enough. Make those of what you will of those initials. Let's do the individual card pulls and see what we get. Please like the video. Thank you so much for that energy exchange. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I would love to have you here. Let's see who wanted a card. So we're going to start with Odette. And I'm going to do this for about another month, and then I'm going to have to lay off the individual card pulls. I really enjoy doing it, but it's also, it makes the videos a lot longer. And I'm trying to find ways to have more time for videos. My life got really busy. I just really want this deck. Hold on, but I've got to fix them. Odette, I'm feeling like this is the deck for you. Okay. Yeah, I have less time now, and I haven't been as, I've been a little sporadic with my videos, and I'd like to put them out more consistently, which means making them a bit shorter, so I can do more. I feel like I've got the space to do it, because I really love doing this for you guys. So Ace of Pentacles. I'm also going to stop monetizing them. I don't see the point. I didn't start it to monetize them. So you're not going to see commercials in them anymore. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. I only turned it on because it was available, and then I realized, what am I doing? That's not why I'm doing this. And Queen of Cups, Odette. So Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Cups, there's this offer being presented to you. I feel like it's being presented to you because you're in such a loving, giving energy. I think it's a really beautiful energy that you're in, and I see you maybe accepting an offer. There might, and you know what? It might not be an offer of love. This might be a financial thing. I think there's gonna be an opportunity. I don't think it's an offer. I think it's an opportunity that's gonna come at you from nowhere. You're just gonna be like, what? And I see you humbly accepting this thing. And I think it's gonna be really good for you. It's gonna make you very happy. If a big offer comes out of nowhere, it is coming straight from the divine, my love. Don't question it too much. I mean, something that's too good to be true probably is, but this is not going to be too good to be true. It's just going to be like, what? Take it as a gift, okay? So next we're looking at, let's see. I'm just looking to see, some people just talk to me and some people request a card, so. Yes, Svar. Hi. Let me ring my bell. Svar. What card is going to be helpful for Svar today? Knight of Swords and Six of Cups. Wow, Svar. Are you in a twin flame connection? You could be. If not, if you don't resonate with twin flame, that's fine. The other possibility is there's someone that you've been dealing with from your past, maybe from like a long time ago. I feel like someone gave you an offer that surprised you. Like someone offered you something, and before you could grasp it, they ran away. Out. And you were left like, what is happening here? What's the advice on that? Two of Cups in reverse. This is not your person. I don't think this is a twin flame connection. I think that this is a karmic thing for you. There is someone that looked really good that started to offer you something and then ran away. And I don't think it's a twin flame connection for you with that Two of Cups in reverse. I think it was karmic. I think it was to teach you something. I think you needed to know that. Okay. All right. Mona's mic check. Mona's mic check. Let's see what we've got for you, my love. Mona's mic check. Mona. Wheel of Fortune. Two Swords. Okay, Mona. There is something fated happening for you. And you are trying to hide from it. There is someone coming around for you that's supposed to be coming around for you. And I see you literally trying to hide from this person. Now, I don't know whether this is love or friendship or what kind of situation. And let me just say that I see this person as honest. And I see this person as fated for you. And I also see you as like, the reason that you're trying to hide is because you don't feel like you have enough information about this person with the Two of Swords here. You're blindfolded. You got swords crossed in front of you. You're like, back away, back off. Look, maybe lighten up a little bit. Maybe find out what this person has to say. Don't hide so much. You can keep healthy boundaries up, but like, I think it's important to listen to this person and like confront this person, like talk to them, not be confrontational. But hear what they have to say, because I really feel like this person coming in is straight from the divine for you in a good way. Okay. All right. And that was it. All right, my loves. Thank you for being here for the Capricorn reading. I will see you soon. Make sure and watch for your other placements. That'll give you the bigger picture on what's for you. Take care. See you later.